only takes one spark to light the fires of war, as it happened so long ago in a time before memory. The Duke, eager to impress his new betrothal with his reading skills, came across an ancient text. Layers of dust shaken off, he was able to make out at least one word in the old tongue: Alexander. Rushing to his learned scribes for help, they were able to piece together an amazing tale, one of a conquering hero and a glorious empire. Reading further, it seemed to detail his very lands, with its mountains, rivers, and valleys, and one name kept repeating over and over: Bactria. The Duke looked at his council and declared in a stunning voice, "The Empire of Bactria will be ours as was in the days of old. It is our destiny." Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Ultra and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. Today we're starting off on a massive new adventure and I'm so happy you guys are here to see this. This new crazy adventure going on is going to happen somewhere over here in this region, and that is the challenge, the decision to recreate the Empire of Bactria. So, for those who are not exactly sure, Bactria was a remnant of Alexander the Great's empire as he moved across into India. An empire was created here, or a kingdom, called Bactria, which was a mix of Indian, Greek, Eastern, a whole bunch of mix of people and cultures all coming together in this crazy kingdom here called Bactria. And we're going to start off right here in the middle with this duchy right here called... Well, I'm going to call it Gurid, but you guys can try and pronounce this if you want to. I'm not even going to bother insulting anybody trying to pronounce it. But this is a random roll. This is not a pre-built character. This decision, which we're going to get into once we load the game, is definitely 100% easier if you custom build your character. But we do everything here Iron Man, so we are going to turn Iron Man on and do a pre-selected random character here. So I've randomly rolled Brave, Gregarious, Diligent. We start off, looks like, with an heir already. I don't know if we're going to start off married or not. We're going to see as we jump into it. But here we are right in the middle, and we're going to have a look. So basically, Bactria comes around here, swoops around almost to the coast down again. It's in this middle area here. And there's a few requirements for this decision. It's one of the harder, more rare ones in the game. So it's going to be a ton of fun to try and get to it. It's going to be a longer playthrough, guys. But I'm super excited. So please join me on this great adventure. Hit like, hit subscribe so you can get notice of every video that comes out once the parts are finished. Okay, let's hit start and jump into it. Okay, here we are in Gurid. Let's have a look at our character. So, again, this is a complete random roll. It's a complete random roll. We've got Brave, Gregarious, Diligent, Skilled Tactician, and Yielding Defender. We've got 1,000 men in the bank. And just to have a look at our neighbors, 700, 2,000, 2,000, and almost 3,000. So we're this lone island here in the middle. So let's have a look at the decision. Here it is here. Bactrian supremacy. For generations, Bactrian kings dominated the crossroads of civilizations. So it's the crossroads, meaning it's like people coming here to trade basically through down to China. It's basically what they're saying. So you would come across this kingdom here. It's like right in the middle. See here. To get through it, you'd have to go through Bactria. It's time to take up their mantle, and that word spread from the caravanserai to Oasis that here under the four corners of the sky, it is we who rule Bactria. Okay, so here is some of the requirements. We have to completely control the Bactrian region. Now you can kind of see this yellowish line here, the outline of what we have to control. So it's quite a lot of land. We do already start off with a big chunk of it in this duchy already pre-done. Hold a kingdom or empire. So we have to create ourselves a kingdom or empire. I don't know if you can create the kingdom of Bactria. I'm not exactly sure, but we have to have a kingdom to start with. We have to get to illustrious, which is easy. That's the easiest part. Now, we have to be either feudal or clan. I think this was changed previously. I think a previous version of this decision was feudal only, but it looks like it's being extend it to clan as well. And the capital, which happens to be Gur at the moment, has to be in the Bactrian region, which it is, but the actual capital of Bactria, I believe, is right here, called Bulk. That's the capital of Bactria. So we're going to be moving our capital that way once we actually have enough manpower to fight against all these big kings here. So this is, again, it's going to be a longer playthrough, going a little bit slower, but having a lot of fun doing it. So this is what our goal is. And yeah, so first goal, establish power for ourselves in the region to be able to hold our own against all these Islamic factions. I think everyone around us, except for this guy, he's Shivaism. Yeah, they're all Islamics around us. Yeah, pretty surrounded. Wow, pretty surrounded. But yeah, it's going to be a ton of fun. And there's a ton of awesome, really fun things we can do with the Royal Court. It's going to be an absolute blast, guys. We're going to have a ton of fun. Okay, so first of all, let's, again, back to our character. Let's close this down. Let's have a look. Not married, but we do have 2 children. I wonder why. Succession is Confederate. Yeah, Confederate partition. So as long as we're within this territory here, it's going to be fine. It's not much they can confederate away besides a few counties here and there, but we are going to have to expand to build up our power. Early goals will probably be going to Shahi here just for the purpose of building up county power base. We have the complete de jure control, Persian Empire. Yeah, we can do actually this kingdom here, Tyrid Grand Emirate. So we actually are part of this de jure Tyrid kingdom. So once we build up enough forces, maybe we'd even go to war against him or grab some pieces of it, depending on how much forces we can build up. So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe we'd go south first. It's outside of our realm, but just grabbing a few counties here would add, additional levies, a couple additional levies to, points to our bulk army here. So we'll kind of see how it goes, because we actually only have 3 counties. That's it. That's all the counties in the region, so it's not a lot to go with. Okay, so first and foremost, let's find a spouse. So we are military. Let's find somebody who's actually really good at stewardship, and I'd like to find somebody fertility. You can actually search infertile. That is actually a thing you can look for, and they potentially would not be able to have any children, but the options for this are actually pretty bad. 14 is not great. Greedy. What is her indulgent wastrel? And I actually would lose a lot of prestige too. Not really satisfied with those results. Let's just do all. As opposed to like a 21, but she's really young and she's gonna have a lot of kids. She's gonna have a lot of kids. Oh, but she is though, like Midas touch, like really good. Just for the purposes of a wife, having a good steward is probably really good. Wrong religion, but I don't think it's that. What is this Gyur bond? I don't even know what that is. Tibetan faith, interesting. Buddhist, yeah. Oh, actually, I want to look at a religion too. I do want to get married first. I think we're probably gonna go. I don't know. At this point, we've already got 2 sons. I mean, like, we only have 3. He's gonna lose 1, so he's just gonna keep giving them away until they have no more territories to give away left. But it's not worth it for me. I think I'm going to take the better stewardship, because we need to build up cash. We need to build up stuff in order to build up our buildings and resources. So we're going to have to play tall for the first little while until we can expand. So that's going to be our first little playthrough. Starting position is going to be playing tall by building. So we need money. All right, we're going to go with this one here. Probably going to have a bunch of kids. It is what it is, not much of a choice. We're going to send a proposal, but at least we'll have a wife who's got really strong stewardship skills. Martial lifestyle, let's do it. We rolled gallant. So what is his actual, he's 12. If I were to go prowess, that actually might not be bad. He's only 15 though. I can do chivalry or strategy. I think I'll probably start out with the knight advantage, and I'll go chivalry. Prowess 3, attraction opinion. I don't care about attraction opinion, skilled tactician. It's very tough for me. I don't want to lead the armies personally, so I don't think having this is really important. But at the very beginning of these games, you tend to sometimes lead the army, so you know what? Just in case I have to, I'll have the extra. And we're going to get Peacemaker and Gallant, and we'll see how we're going to switch to after that. I do want to get BJ. It's one of my favorite traits in the game. And let's have a look at our stewards. Okay, we have a 3. That's fantastic. Marshal, let's have a look. Reassign. He's my chancellor. Oh, boy. How about this? Swap. I got nobody. There's literally nobody here. And here's my... I was going to call him my bishop because I don't know what the terms are for Buddhists. Actually, let's have a look at the religion now. Organized Buddhist faith. So, mendicant preachers. County conversion speed plus 33. That's great. Wow. Characters of this faith gain additional bonus upon successful completion of a pilgrimage. That's good to know. Temperate of virtue. Gluttonous of sin. Okay. Decide to meditate in seclusion. Oh, for stress. There it is. Meditate in seclusion. Even gain a learning skill. Wow, that's good. Gluttonous, eager, reveler. Okay. Interesting. And then Dharmic pacifism. County conversion resistance plus 20. Cannot declare holy wars or raid. Interesting. Opinion of other pacifists plus 10. Makes a calm of virtue, wrathful sin. Okay. Great. Do we have like holy sites? We do. We've got stress loss, lifestyle experience. We need to grab some of these more sites. Diplomacy, learning, control goal. He had no military ones. Yeah, so as a religion, in terms of playing this game and warfare, Buddhism is not the number one favorite I would go with, just because of the not really great military parts of it, but it is what it is. That's part of the challenge. So, we literally no one we can assign here, not even a single person. Who's in our court? So this is new, guys. So court physician now costs a salary. It's not just like 10 gold and done. It now actually costs 0.10 a month. There's all these different kinds of jobs: antiquarian, court tutor, seneschal, jester, taster, master horse, hunt, hound motor, cupbearer, musician, bodyguards, personal champion, and then there's the executioner. Interesting. Lots characters, crimes are forgiven. There's lots of different options here, but let's just start with this. Do we have a competent fighter, a guest? You don't have 60 gold. Wow, that's expensive for being out here in the mountains, isn't it? Sons, courtier, dishonorable ravener. So I could probably bring her in as a. Do I have concubines? I could probably bring her in as a concubine. And it's going to get me, let's see here. Am I going to lose if I don't have, when do I lose prestige if I don't have a concubine? We'll see. I don't know if I even want one yet. Let's just get married first of all, but I'd rather actually get her married then. I need a really strong military character. It's got to be matrilineal though. 23 for this guy here. He's 28 years old. He's craven though, but he's 23 marshal. With a 4-star general here. You know what? We're going to get this guy here. We'll accept, and I'm going to bring that dude in to become my marshal. We need somebody here. Excellent. We're going to look at this IR. We're going to look at this in a second. Accept marriage. Great. So I'm now married. I'm actually going to have my wife go on managed domain. Try to get me a little bit more gold in the bank. And waiting for this person to get married here. There he goes. Excellent. Great. Now he should be able to come in. Assign. 23 marshal. There we go. Beauty. In terms of military, we've got 1,001 dudes. We've got IRs, tier 2 IRs. So these are basically heavies that have pursuit. So I wish it changed the artwork or changed the sprite and kind of showed you what they actually kind of look like, as opposed to just the standard European, looks like Holy Roman Empire knights here, but whatever. It is what it is. But that's it in terms of specialized troops. The IRs are the only guys. Plus we get camel riders, which are cool. And speaking of which, let's have a look at Tajik culture. So we do have this here, IR men of arms. So Futuwa, I can't pronounce any of these, I'm sorry. But we get martial education traits are more valued, which kind of goes against the Buddhist religion, but energy resistance, prowess plus 5. All Tajik characters, number of knights plus 2. Blade masters have additional bonuses. Craven, content, are looked down upon. Knights are slightly more prone to injury during battles. We're also philosopher culture, pensive, rowdy, less likely to get rowdy, which kind of goes against Futawa. Isn't it kind of like counterintuitive? Anyways, caravaners, wanderers gain extra economic skills. This is all new, part of the new culture. Hopefully we can create the Bactrian culture as we go. I don't know. It's not present in at least one county in your realm. Your culture is not present. Well, what freaking cultures are there over here? Let's have a look at this guy here. Where is this? Promote culture. What is the culture here? It is Afghan. Oh, Afghan. So, wait, do I want to just become Afghan? Futua, mountain homes, building. Ooh, I like that. Should we just become Afghan? Invite claimants, convert to local culture. Yeah, I'm Tajik now. Now, for this decision, though, does it make a difference what my culture is? No, just feudal or clan. I think, again, the original one, besides being, you had to be feudal, I believe the original requirement said Afghan or Tajik, and they've taken that out, looks like, because there's so much divergent cultures now, we would take that out. But let's have a look. Let's have a look at our culture. Here it is, Innovation is tribal. We are 9 out of 23 with war camels. Okay, 9 out of 23. What is Afghan? Afghan is 9 out of 23, also with war camels. Moats, barracks, onagers, mustering out quilted armor. So you have the heavies, casus belli. Currency, development growth. Okay, and then let's have a look here. Oh, okay. So the Tajik culture has more civics done. The Afghan culture has more military done. Mustering grounds, moats, yeah. Plenary assemblies. That's for, yeah, I'm thinking about maybe switching, guys. Yeah, gavel kind. But this is all done. Mustering barracks is done. So let's go to our castle and see what we can actually build. Oh, they actually have camel breeders. Hill forts, yeah. There's no barracks to be built, though. Military camps, there is no barracks. I'm wondering if I should just switch to Afghan. Like, I don't know where the actual border of Afghanistan is, but I know that all of our people here are Afghan culture. What's across the river? Tajik. This is all, oh, here's Afghan here, and this is Afghan here too. So I'm wondering if I should just, oh, there actually looks like he is Shivite, but these guys here are actually my religion. I'm thinking about just switching my culture to Afghan. It's more military based anyways. That's a tough call. Gavel Keened. Can enact Confederate petition. He already is Confederate. Public Works. That's not necessary. Ledger domain limit +1. It's not necessary. Plenary assemblies. The only thing I'm worried about is the currency. So I'm taking so long going through this, guys. But we have currency here anyways. You know what? I'm going to switch. All right. Where is it? Convert to local culture. You adopt Afghan culture. Ooh, it's expensive. I acknowledge who I am. Convert to culture. There we go, guys. There we go. Declare wars. Guardian. Now, let's actually have a look at our sons. He's actually Iranian and Scythian. He knows languages. Okay, let's have a look here. Not happy with either of these. What's this? Curious. Diplo. Learning. Not happy with either of these options. I would take military for sure. I'm going to have him go to steward. I'm not liking that. And this guy here, I'm going to have him go steward as well. Just in case the older boy dies. Let's actually educate him now. Educate child. Who's the best steward? It's going to be me. Send proposal. Done. And I'll educate my second child as well. Myself. Okay, great. Okay, guys. This is pretty good. Looking okay for now. Yeah, this is only so high because of my wife. So, thanks to her, I'm actually earning a decent amount of gold. So, let's unpause the game. Yeah, everyone converted to Afghan. So, we're all Afghan now. Again, Bactria was a mix of Greek, Afghan, Tajik, Indian, all of these different cultures. And I don't mean Indian. I don't know how to pronounce all these different cultures here, but it was all a mix of all these people coming together in this kingdom of Bactria. So, again, that's going to be the goal. I don't think, though, we can actually do... Yes, we need a kingdom, Tarid, or one of these kingdoms here, and then we create Bactria on top of it. So there's no kingdom of Bactria. It just becomes the Empire of Bactria, just on top of that. Okay. Just so I see what's going on here. Because then otherwise the Empire would be, Persian Empire, like that. Okay. And first goal, like I mentioned, was probably going to be this guy here. He's got some children. He's got 1,100 men. He is Midas Touch, Vengeful, Brave, Zealous. 12. And we've got 11. So 13. What is just... Oh, he must have... I don't know what happened. He did something. 13. I'd like to maybe grab one of these ones here. part of these duchies here. So you know what we're gonna do. And it's about 80 gold, I'm guessing. Few champions, yeah, I'm sure there is. Few champions. Well, 4 out of 13, that's just not even like remotely in the right area. 48 gold. That's like really weirdly expensive too. For a 12? Why is it so much? Blade Master. Prowess, disease resistance. Deceitful arbitrary. I kind of wanted to build something. You know what I mean? I kind of wanted to build. I think we're going to start looking at buildings. We do have levy 75. Number of knights +1. I think we're probably going to start off with levy size 1%. I'm probably going to start off with the quarries. Here in the mountains. That's what I'm guessing. But we'll have to see. Now, this guy's doing taxes. I'm wondering, like, this capital, again, we're going to be going, eventually it's going to be over here. They're 8. What are we here now? We're 7. And what is, for example, Kabul's here? 8. I think I'm going to go with development. Usually, it makes the most sense. I mean, it's a long time, 17 years, but it usually makes the most sense to have your guy work on just developing the county as opposed to doing other things. But the plan is going to be, like I mentioned, grabbing maybe 1 or 2 of these out here if we can come up with a way to fight this guy. We're a little bit under the limit now. He is. You know what I'm actually going to have to do? I'm going to do train commanders because we're going to try and get ourselves some free knights. That's what we're going to try and do. Pregnant. Great. Lovely. So, yeah, there's just going to be a ton of boys here. And as long as it remains underneath this confederated duchy, it's probably going to be okay. But yeah, we do tend to hate Confederate partition on this channel, that's for sure. We've come across it a few times. So let's have a look here. I think I'd rather spend my initial dollars on, my initial goal, I should say, on this. You know what? We're going to wait and we're going to construct this. Missing 9. Yeah, we're going to construct quarries. It's going to give us tax. Levy size is going to go by 1%. Plus, we're going to get a reduction in our man of arms maintenance, which is heavy infantry maintenance, less recruitment costs. So this guy's going to go down. So we're going to actually do that. We're going to build that quarries first. I think that's the smartest investment. Okay. Undisciplined recruits. Today I'm observing this dude. Okay. As he trains some of his new levies, but the recruits under his command resemble a disorganized mob. I look on as he struggles to gain control of the situation, clearly pushing to his limits. While it's never easy to train new soldiers, he seriously needs to do better than this. Teach him what I know. Okay, I can teach him what I know. Cheer him up. Chastise him. No, teach him what I know. We're going to roll on this. Martial increased by 2 gains 20 opinion. We'll see what it says. I'm going to go for that one. Accepted. Make him a better commander. There we go. Okay, but he's not, I mean, is he a commander? Is he in my, where is he? I wonder. He's only, prowess 2. No, I need this guy to come up with some better commanders. Sometimes, yeah, he just picks people out of thin air and like is able to increase their skill, which is pretty cool. I really hope that happens. We'll kind of see though. Yeah, it looks like these guys start off already with a pre-scripted war. These 2 kingdoms here. So let's hope that, I don't know. I hope that the Taurids actually win and push these Saffarids down. So we'll kind of see what happens with that though. Okay, 75. Let's do quarries right away. Construct. 20 months. That's going to be more tax, more levies, better construct time, blah, blah, blah. Everything good. Okay, so we're going to do that. And now we're actually going to save up. It's going to be about 80 to 90 gold to jump on this dude here, 1,300 men. He's got a lot of levies. 1,100. He's got a lot of levies. I mean, he's also got a bigger territory, though. So, whatever. But we can't let this guy push out too much, though. We're going to have to actually go fight him. So, what's in the name? What is this? A little girl. Oh, beautiful. My love. What do you say? I love the idea. Okay, you know what we should do? We should probably look at start off by making an alliance here. So let's go find spouse. And we're going to do alliance power. Let's actually also do fertility is fine. Where is traits, inheritable traits? 31. Oh boy, I'm not liking any of these. Absolutely not a single one. Craven, 31 years old. He's too young for that. Traits. Just do all. Alliance. No kids around that want to get married to me. 11. How old is he? He's 8. That's not bad. She doesn't like us though. What do they have? 1,100 men. Bossy, humble, lustful. Okay. This is not terrible. Where are they located though? I need to see how far of a march this is. Oh, deep in like, it's not too bad to get here. Deep in India. Is he just a count though? He is just a count. Oh, he's got 3 counties though. That's why he's got so many men. Hang on a second. Let's just go back and see who else is here. Alliance power. Stupid. No, I don't want any negative traits. This person here has got 9. I guess the best. The best is going to be this one. Now, we're not going to gain anything, and they're going to gain. I guess we're higher rank because we're Duke. But an extra 1,100 men to fight against this guy is not a bad little thing to have in our pocket. Again, I think it's gonna be fine. Okay, we're gonna say yes to that for now, and yeah, let's keep going in the game and keep on building up our gold. Now, I want to do this claim, but it's about 80-ish gold, so we need to build up a little bit of resources first before it pops. So what is our guy actually doing? So he is doing converting faith. Claim on duchy. Yeah, I think I might actually have him find secrets. I wonder if I could find some secrets here in Kabul. I see what comes up. Maybe I can get a hook on somebody and force them to join my court. I don't know. Steal some of his people. I really need a better steward, like really, really badly. Do I have like any other people in my court I can get married off? Wife, courtier. She's married. Okay. Counselor, champion, courtier. Oh, I do have one. I need definitely one of the... Ooh, this is me. Yeah. Oh, for a courtier. Yeah, sure. Great. I need actually matrilineal, and I need... definitely not me. 7? 15. There we go. We can do a 15. He's the wrong religion. Nestorianism. But he's avaricious, and he is Midas touched. So, you know what? We're going to do this dude here. Matrilineal. Have him come to our court and throw him in as steward. That's probably the best bet. There he goes. Excellent. Okay, let's go over here now. I don't know who this guy is, but he's terrible. Assign. Okay, now we're going to actually have him to convert. We'll accept. There he goes. And is someone in my religion? Oh, this guy's not either, but I'm not sure he's going to take it. Demand conversion. There he goes. Evil Craven. Agrees to convert. Fervor. Okay, perfect. Everyone else is great. Our religion. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, this guy's doing these commanders thing, but so far he hasn't actually done anything. Increases by 1% a month up to 23, currently at 12. Night effectiveness, men of arms damage, and toughness. Counts as marcher skill. 11% chance of improving or finding a new commander each month. Well, I can't get any much better than this dude, so if I can't do it at 23, I ain't gonna do it at all. Alright, let's keep on saving up gold and watching this war here to our left just to see what ends up here with these two major powers. But I do want to get this guy before he makes too many alliances. 13, yeah. The problem is we're just a little bit short of guys. I can actually have 5 here. Interesting. I could probably bring in more men of arms too, but it's IR 200. What I would bring in is I'd bring in a light pregnant again. I'd bring in a light infantry, light footman. Task finished. Find secrets? No, let's not wait any more time. Okay, task finished. Go somewhere else then. Go, like, here. I'd bring in a light to counter his heavies, is what I would do. Fervent feaster. Many months have passed since the lords and ladies of the realm gathered for a feast. It would benefit you. I promise a feast to be hosted soon. I will host the feast when I feel like it. Within 10 years. Okay, so they want me to do a feast within 10 years. Man, what a waste of gold. Develop capital. 80 stress. Okay, so we have another point. I'm going to grab Peacemaker. because it makes peace at 90, which is really great. I do want to get BJ too. We'll see how, probably get the next one, BJ, and then Gallant. Or maybe Gallant B. We'll see how it goes. A Peacemaker is actually really good to have. Just have in the bank. He does actually have a fort there, but down here in the wilderness there's nothing. We can grab these easily, get the war targets down here. Grab this one first. Getting stuck in is commotion among the children today. He was attempting to preach among his fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Brave, never back down. Yeah, brave I like. I like brave. Likely dying in battle is 100% though. So yeah, you don't want to have your dudes actually calm, zealous. Zealous isn't too bad, I don't think. Martial, piety, faith conversion cost. All right, it's gonna do brave. We'll do brave. I'm brave. Let him be brave too. I'm gonna try and not be the general if I can avoid it. I think we're okay to start here. So let's get this guy going. Fab claim in Zamindawar over here. And Stipple. Okay, there we go. Storm quarries are done. My son. Great. Let's do a good Afghan name. Saramander. See, I don't know. This doesn't have Bactria names. I should probably look up Bactria names. I don't know if this is like ancient Afghan names. I don't know if this is like modern Afghan names. I don't know anything about Afghani culture. So if you do know, please let me know. Well, we're going to put this in here. Ekber? Vista? I don't know. I'm just kind of going through these until seeing something that catches my eye. Oh, just after myself. Bozorg, well, that's it? Okay. Zia. I'll grab Zia. It's fine. Let's actually have a look at this. Am I the only guy here? Let's have a look at Dynasty Tree. Oh yeah, I'm the head of the family here. I'm the only guy. There's no other family around. Interesting. Okay, well, it is what it is. So we're at 50 gold here roughly. Yeah, we definitely need to save up the gold to do this, but I'm kind of concerned about 1,200. He lost somehow. Okay, tide of battle. I've seen how it happens, the slight lull in the middle of combat, the brief moment when neither side is pressing into the fray and immediately breaks like waves parting around the rock. Time to be armed with whatever weapons aren't stuck in a body. Reaver, but I don't think I can raid with this religion. Right? Cannot declare holy wars or raid. I wonder if I can create new Buddhist faith and get rid of this dharmic pacifism. That's the only one I'm not super keen on. Like getting rid of this one for like infidel vassals are less likely, maybe adaptive. I don't know. Something else. I don't like this. Something like sanction, inner journey, reducing stress. We have that. Considers Islamic faith and is considered by Islamic faith to be hostile instead of evil. Ooh, that wouldn't be too bad to have in the area. Name is empty. Yeah, we'd have to create a name, but it would be Buddhist, right? So that should be fine for this achievement or this decision. But anyways, there's no point of getting diligent, reckless. Battle roll. Minimum battle roll is -4. Maximum is +6. I don't want to take the stress. And plus, I'm not a huge fan of reckless anyways. When we get Reaver, Reaver at least will give us, we can't raid, but it's going to give us hostile county attrition -75. So we'll take less attrition. So we're going to grab Reaver. Anyways, fine. Be done with it. Spousal skills, architectural expertise, great. Stewardship +1. Just killing it in stewardship. Taxes coming in. Everything's looking great, guys. So far, not too much has happened. But again, it's going to be a little bit of a slower playthrough. But it's going to be super rewarding, like I said, once we get towards the end. We've got Camel's done. This is done here. And next is going to be, once we actually have the cash for it, probably, I don't know, probably going to be, well, one of them is going to be the Hill Forts. I'm thinking about maybe Outposts for the last one. Skirmisher. Actually, I'm good at putting in lights, aren't I? So maybe military camps is actually a good idea. We'll see how it goes. Tantrum Tourney. My marshal is hosting what seems the 100th tourney of the year. That's all I can do to keep myself awake. My mind is jolted back to life when I feel a tug on my elbow. My young son, Trensab, against all odds of nature, is wobbling around carrying a lance 4 times his size and has found an ill-fitting helmet which keeps sliding down over his eyes. Father, may I fight around into the fray? I'll allow it, but the order that no one hurt him. Arrogant. Ooh. Of course, may no warrior hold back his wrath. Is this my eldest or the second one? Player's son, Aaron Ward. Ugh. Is he actually wounded? Because he's got a scar. He is wounded. What the heck happened? Well, I got enough other... My son, I got enough other boys. I'm not overly concerned. So, in that case, I'm going to say... Nowhere. Proves himself entirely unremarkable. Oh. But he's wounded, so he might die. And I don't have a doctor, and I can't afford a doctor, so... speaking of which, let's actually Son and Ward. He's doing stewardship. Let's have this one do... Jeez, tough to say at this point. I wonder if I should put him into learning, and maybe he'll take the cloth. Is taking the cloth an option? Study language. I can disinherit, disannounce, yeah, but I don't see, like, take the cloth. I don't think there was to become a monk type thing. I don't know if that isn't even an option. Like, prison roof guardian. I don't think it is an option for these people here, so we're going to have him go, tried and true. We can do stewardship as well, and go with that. But he might actually die. He is severe penalty. He's wounded. We'll see what happens. Alliance proposed. Ooh, who proposes this? Who are you? You are here, and you've got 158 men. You've got gout, and you are homely. But he is Diplo. That's why he's able to do this without marriage. I wonder why he wants to do this. For 158. I mean, 158 is 158, but it's going to cost me to bring him. You know what? No. I don't want to do alliance with you. Not worth it. Not for 158. Lovers. Ooh, has uncovered a secret. Amir. This Amir has secretly also taken a commoner as a lover. Aha. Your spy master. Task finished. Useful to know. Now, what can I actually do? I can blackmail him. But what can I do with that hook? It's a hook. It's a hook. It's good to have, especially on a king. It's only 54% chance I might succeed. So you know what? We're going to sit on it for now. And I'm going to see who wins this war first. Just about done this thing here, guys. 6 months left. Now, we got to figure out, again, I'll probably have to bring in my ally. Oh, he's got an ally now, too. 6. I think the two of us together, though, will still be enough. Though I'm not 100%, super happy about it. I might bring in the lights first before I do this. Secondary spouses, yeah. Interesting. I wonder if I could bring in another military person here. I wonder what would happen here. Lavi gets 400. I get nothing. But it's a secondary spouse. Uh-huh. Punjabi. But she's good military. 16. 4-star general. I wonder if it's going to help. We'll see. You know what? We'll get a concubine. We'll kind of see how it goes. Notable guest has arrived. Excellent. Ooh, who's this? Uh-huh. Ooh, it's a good knight, too. Recruit to court. Oh, my God. It's too much. He's too much. Dang. Dang. Oh, he's really got smacked. What happened with this kid? Task finished. 90 gold. All right, we're in debt, guys, by 6 gold. Yeah, we definitely would not. I'd have to grant him a title to make him join. Damn. Learn language of him. Oh. Foreign language 1 out of 3. Start scheme to learn his language. Interesting. If scheme successful, you learn Gurjar language. Current foreign language limit is 1 out of 3. Every month there's particular 11% chance of progress. 8 years. I wonder. That's interesting. My steward and champion. Does anybody else have different languages? Learn language of... Ooh, much less chance for this one. Tibetan language. Oh, interesting. You know what I want to learn? I want to learn languages for these guys, but I should know their languages already. I know Iranian. Yeah, okay. We know it already. But that's new as well. That's actually kind of fun to do, too. All right, let's get some gold back in the bank, and then we'll worry about going off to war. Marshall Park. Let's have a look. I'm going to grab... What's Gallon going to get me? Martial prowess, prestige, attraction. Okay, just grab Gallant. We're already here. Let's just grab it. Done. Okay, great. Is that going to help my numbers? 1060. Now, this guy was supposed to be doing this champions. Not a single thing has happened. Nothing. So, okay, this one here for diligent. Patient. Okay, let him get diligent. It's fine. I'm going to have him go on organized army. 1204. Okay. Nothing was coming of it, so 1204. Yeah, we're probably good to go. Pregnant. Great. One more territory. Our religion, our culture. It should be a nice little, entrance. Tax 1.59. Let's do it. Kingdom of Kabulistan. Where is Kabulistan? Oh, Kabulistan is that way. So I do need a kingdom. I'm just trying to build up my power. Again, I might have to take the rest of Shahi here. Just to build up enough strength to go after the Tarids. I need to go this way. Like, up. I'm just kind of waiting to get enough strength for myself to do it. Like, they've got, again, they still have 1,400 men. Or, like, waiting for an opportunity like this, do a kingdom invasion. We'll figure out something to do. But in the meantime, I'm thinking probably going to be okay to go. How much was that this guy won again? 76. And the guy's going to be like over here somewhere to march in. The extra 1,000 guys. Think about maybe task finished. Very well, you know best. Okay, there's something to be had there. Okay, let's just, you know what? Prematurely. Oh, no longer pregnant. That's unfortunate. We're going to do the lights. 44 gold. We're going to do the lights. 2.6 gold. Let's do the math here on this. This is monthly maintenance 0.7. Men of arms levies. Yeah, I think we're going to be in the negative once we go up. But here it is. Here, light footmen. This will help against their heavies, their IRs. Another pregnancy, but that's for my secondary wife here. It's good to be the warlord, right? Yeah, lost a little bit of income there. So we're going to have to build up our gold again. And we need to get this thing. So, you know what? Only 9 gold, though. Oh, they're at war now with a couple people. 12. What are they at war for? Defending. Okay, they've actually won this war with his peasants. Okay. It's 3. All right, you know what? We're going to go. Now that they're at war with somebody else, we're going to declare war. Invade kingdom. Conquer duchy. We're going to do our claims. Okay, that's actually... What's conquered county? It's 150. 150. And what is our claims? 125. Okay, so it's a little bit cheaper. We're going to get this one. We're going to say 125 to do the math on it. Declare war. And we're going to say allies 75. Okay, done. Raise all here. All right, guys, off to war. Our marshal is there. Ally joins war. Excellent. Let's go take the war target straight away. Yeah, we are losing, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. With this 1,000 plus my 1,000 should not be a problem. I'm not sure where he's going, but now this guy is fighting this war here. Again, this is war, holy war for. He's defending against Banu. So what's he actually? Oh, this one here. They're fighting a holy war for this county here. Okay, soothing the pain. Compassionate. Which son is this? This is the second son. Compassionate. Dread, diplomacy 2. I'm not taking stress here for the second son. That's fine. It looks like the first son recovered from his wounds. He's just got scarred, but it makes him look like a little bit of a badass there. Inspired moderation. Overreaching. Temperate's always a good one to take. Stewardship boost. Temperate is perfect. Alright, let's jump into this county here and grab this territory. Right to this castle here. Come on, you. And they've actually got a temple here already. Looks like a Buddhist temple is there. So a couple places actually do have temples. There is, oh yes, it's actually, you know what? This county is actually really good. There is a city, there is already a temple here. I mean, that's a pretty fantastic start for out here in the wilderness, you know? Here the guys are here. They're slowly making their way across all these mountains. I wonder how long it would take these guys to make this march in real life through all this treacherous mountains here. I don't see their army. I guess they're fighting down this way against these guys here. Heresy. Okay. Which one is this? Organized dualist faith. I don't know what that is. Zoroaster. Reflections of the real world. Wow. Okay, well, goodbye. We don't care about that. No, we can't do holy wars because we're Buddhist. Again, I really would like to get rid of that. A daughter. A good Afghan name. Fidan. Beautiful. Oh, now, Afghan culture. Yeah, I would like to get rid of the Dharmic. So what's the benefits of this? Calm of virtue. Opinion of other pacifists. County conversion resistance. Ruler embraces heresy. I don't care about him. Yeah, it's not my favorite. As long as I remain, though, Buddhist, to some kind of Buddhist, right? Doesn't say which kind. Organized Buddhist faith. I guess I can change it to something else. Change it up a little bit if I have enough piety built up. We'll kind of see if we can do. We'll see if we can change it to some other. Just adjust it a little bit. We'll kind of decide later on as we go. Okay, 19 days left for the siege. It looks like it's going to be a nice victory. Our allies are slowly marching. They're almost there. Looks like there's some peasants here. But peasants are against us. And again, this guy, looks like he's actually going to lose. Tyrita's going to lose. Tyrita's going to lose. Okay, you go now. Where's the next castle? Go right there. And actually, what's kind of good? Oh, there they are. Yeah, these guys are. I don't know where they're marching. There's actually only a couple of passages through here, and they're very mountainous. There's good defensive positions all across this whole countryside here. And again, I know we're... Oh, they did lose. Oh, my lord. That just gives us an opening to build up strength to go into these guys here, up into Tarid. Oh, that's going to be a great jumping off point next. So we're going to grab this one here, just to build up some strength in the back here, kind of push back a little bit, and then push up into Tarid here, build up our forces this way, and then we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do with these guys. Well, he's got way over his domain limit. Way too much, guys. Way too much. He's giving them away. 11? He's had 12. 10? He's giving them away, yeah. Way too much. Smelly court. What? A demonstration of leadership. My Chancellor Isot has been hovering around my council meetings lately. Knowing his interest in matters of leadership, I cannot help but feel the man is waiting for me to impress him. Okay, methods of communication. Meet some recruits. Respected figurehead or Assad, who is he? He's just a chancellor. I don't care about him. So let's go meet some recruits. We're gonna get respected figurehead, which is gonna give us levy reinforcement rate. Beauty. There we go. I love it. Okay, get this guy sieged here. Almost done. Where are you going? I'm over here now, dude. Yeah, so his army's up there. I don't know what he's doing. There's Kabul right there. Right here, the famous Kabul. And they've got, looks like a special duchy building plus a special building. I don't know what the special building is. Oh, he's got quarries too. And small hill fort. Yeah, I gotta build. I've got the cavalry, which is levies, but I do want to do the hill fort for sure. And I'm thinking maybe the outpost. Hill fort outposts or hill fort military camps. You know what I mean? For the skirmisher damage and skirmisher pursuit. I do like these outposts though. I never end up having an opportunity to build them. There's not enough slots. If anything, I'd get rid of the cavalry. Martial perk. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna go. I would go BJ probably next, but I do think maybe having control country gain. You know what? We're gonna go BJ. That's done. Did I miss a castle? I'm blind. I missed the castle. Okay, we're 47. Is this ticking? It is ticking. I like to fight them. But we haven't seen the army. I saw the army a second ago up here, but I'm not sure exactly what's going on. What's going on with their second war? They're actually winning it. There's this guy's army. I don't see Kabul's army, though. I'm not sure where they're marching to. All right, let's get this one here done. 6 months, and then we'll just keep marching north through the country towards the capital. Kind of see how it goes. But yeah, I think we're going to get this one, and I'll be pretty happy. It's actually got already... It's a 4-slot county with already a city and a temple already built. So, good money-making opportunities, and this is about to pop. 10, 2, 1, done. Oops, sorry. Prisoners taken in siege. Now, before we do anything else, I think what I'm going to do is... Prowess 11, but I don't think she's with the army. We're going to ransom. 25 gold. let's just ransom her off and get that gold back because we're losing a little bit of gold here. So let's march up this way towards the castle there. And these guys are just sitting here. So I'm not really sure why. I don't see I don't see their army anywhere. I don't see their army anywhere. Unless I'm just missing it. And I'm gonna get caught out. If these guys just appear out of nowhere, some mountain pass, I can get myself into a little bit of trouble. Guardian for her. What's she learning? Military? And she's rowdy. Okay. Alright. Educate child, and we'll do military commander. Maybe she can become marshal one day. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to have female marshals. I hope so. This is 7 months. This should be pretty close to the end of the siege. Again, this is going to keep ticking. So as this ticks and I get more, it should help. Okay, there's a commotion among the children today. This dude was attempting to preach among her fellow youngsters, or this girl was, I should say, and became a target of a small fight. Brave. Okay, never back down. In fact, I should probably start working on making more alliances. But you know what? We'll save that for after this war is over. We have lots of kids now to make all kinds of alliances with. This guy does too, but for some reason, not making more. I would be if I was being attacked and had 2,000 men here, I'd be making more alliances real quick. But oh, there we go. Done. It ticked. Oh, to 90. That's right, because we have the peacemaker. There you go. That's peacemaker in action. Okay. Enforce demands. Did I not click it? Enforce demands. Yep. Agriculture. There it goes. Victory. So be it. Disband all. And there it is, guys. We've just done our first military conquering of this new county here, pushing into Afghanistan, establishing ourselves. Now, hopefully, we're going to have a 1,400. Might even be enough to start looking at this dude and conquering counties, pushing up into his territory here, into this king's territory, making more alliances. Hang on, let's just pause the game. Alliance expired. Oh, no. What happened? Oh, the dad died, and there goes my alliance. Damn. Oh, damn, that sucks. Okay, well, just in time, because now we have more sons, though, to make more alliances with, and daughters to make alliances with. So, but there he goes. In terms of succession, yeah, we're going to lose a whole bunch of crap. But we're going to keep pushing north. I do wish I had the Conquered Duchy unlocked, but what's it have to be illustrious? Yeah, we are still far away from that. So we're going to have to keep on doing, you know, one here. Can't handle these guys just yet. Maybe when he dies. How old is he? 45? I don't know. Maybe when he dies, we can do something. But we got to keep our strength alive and keep pushing and keep good relations with these guys in the area as well. He's only -3. I speak Iranian. Okay. Is evil. I don't think I'm evil. I speak Iranian, so it's less. All right. Do I actually does my son speak Iranian? Do I have to teach my son? Oh, you know, he knows Iranian. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, that's the start, guys, and we are going to keep pushing north, like I said, grabbing at least this one here, which is why I didn't want to make the alliance. Then when the truce is done, maybe grabbing another one here, doubling back, keep pushing, keep building up our strength, whatever means necessary. And as soon as we see an opportunity, that's going to be kind of harder here and here because these are kingdoms. So even when the king dies, his sons will inherit pieces of it, but I'd have to declare war against the king to actually move into the land. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult. I would kind of like to look at making, again, I don't know if I can usurp this. Duchy titles too. You cannot usurp from someone who considers your faith to be hostile. Yeah, I can't usurp it. I gotta just conquer it. Cannot usurp it, just gotta conquer it. And just kind of keep going this way. Maybe I'd even go back, Shahi, keep going up, taking all this. Again, just really pushing as truces die off. Back again. Again, it's going to be a bit of a longer process, but the reward of the glorious Empire of Bactria is at our fingertips, and we're going to reach it together. So thank you so much for watching episode 1, guys. Hope you guys liked it. Please like and subscribe. So close to hitting that 1,000, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.